the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a partridge in a pear tree.
My darling, that partridge, that lovely little pear tree, what an enchanting, romantic, poetic present. Bless you and thank you, your deeply loving Emily.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love sent to me turtles.
My dearest, darling Edward, the two turtle doves arrived this morning and are cooing away in the pear tree as I write. I'm so touched and grateful. With undying love, as always, Emily.
On the third day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 3 French hens.
My darling Edward, you do think of the most original presents. Whoever thought of sending anybody 3 French hens? It's a pity we have no chicken coops. Thank you anyway. They're lovely. Your loving Emily.
On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 4 calling birds.
Dearest Edward, what a surprise. 4 calling birds arrived this morning. They are very sweet, even if they do call rather loudly. But I expect they will calm down. Anyway, I'm very grateful, of course I am. Love from Emily.
On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 5 gold rings.
Dearest Edward, the postman has just delivered 5 most beautiful gold rings. 1 for each finger and all fitting perfectly. A really lovely present. Lovelier in a way than birds. The 4 that arrived yesterday are still making a terrible row, and I'm afraid none of us got much sleep last night. But I love the rings. Bless you. Love, Emily.
On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 6 geese a-laying.
Dear Edward, whatever I expected to find when I opened the front door this morning, it certainly wasn't 6 socking great geese laying eggs all over the doorstep. Frankly, I rather hoped you had stopped sending me birds. I know you meant well, but let's call a halt, shall we? Love, Emily.
On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 7 swans a-screaming.
Edward, I thought I said no more birds. But this morning I woke to find no fewer than 7 swans all trying to get into our tiny fish pond. The whole house seems to be full of birds, to say nothing of what they leave behind. Please, please stop. Your Emily.
On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 8 maids a-milking.
Frankly, I think I prefer the birds. What am I to do with 8 milkmaids? Is this some kind of joke? If so, I don't find it very amusing. Emily.
On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 9 ladies dancing.
Look here, Edward, this has gone far enough. You said you were sending me 9 ladies dancing. Well, all I can say is, judging by the way they dance, they're certainly not ladies. If you value our friendship, which I do less and less, kindly stop this ridiculous behavior at once. Emily.
On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 10 maids a-leaping.
As I write this letter, 10 disgusting old men are prancing about all over what used to be the garden, before the geese and the swans and the cows got at it. And several of the disgusting old men are, I notice, taking inexcusable liberties with the milkmaids. Meanwhile, the neighbours are trying to have us evicted. I shall never speak to you again. Emily.
On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 11 pipers piping. But
This is the last straw. You know I detest bagpipes. The house has now become something between a menagerie and a madhouse, and a man from the council has just declared it unfit for habitation. I hope you're satisfied.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 water limping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 gold rings, 5 gold rings, 4 golden bells, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear.
Sir, our client, Miss Emily Wilbraham, instructs me to inform you that with the arrival on her premises at 7:30 this morning of the entire percussion section of the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra and several of their friends, she has no course left open to her but to seek an injunction to prevent your importuning her further. I am, sir, yours faithfully, G. Creep, solicitor.
True.